Okay, I'll do some late night Animal Crossing. It's not late now, but it'll get late soon. There's a villager hunt tomorrow. That starting music's so soothing. It is a good song. It's a favorite of mine. I had multiple people throughout the years ask what it was. Because I'd be listening to it and they'd be like, dude, what's this song? Oh, you mean Animal Crossing? Yeah, okay. Well, that too. I know, that was like study music for me, what I played in the intro. Back in high school. Yeah, so villager hunt tomorrow. I almost had 2 villager hunts lined up. Because I checked the beach on blue because there were, you know, fragments that fell, right? And one of the villagers wanted to move out there, and I was debating about it. And then when I'd made up my mind, the bubble disappeared. And he went to sleep, so... It was probably for the best that I didn't do too. I don't think I'll get that lucky, but... Hypothetically, if, let's say, I get what I want out of this... Then I could very well finish the villages, the ones that I want. I don't think it'll happen. There is a remote chance it can. Okay, now we're in business now. We are in business. Once you have 2, then they begin to spread. Okay. Nope. No hotel for you. Okay. So, how do I go about this? I guess I'm just gonna have to talk about this every now and then. This year, it came to my attention there's a particular anniversary. Let's start with that. There's a particular anniversary this year, and I didn't know. For a particular game that I played when I first started streaming. And so originally, my idea was eventually to play this game again. Like, next year, would you believe it? It's like 10 years since I've been doing this. And so I was like, okay, for 10 years, if I last that long, I'll play that game again one day. But, as I've come to learn, there is an anniversary happening in September, which I don't think they're going to do anything for. But that's besides the point. So, long story short, I'm going to play Crash Bandicoot again. The trilogy that drove me fucking insane, yes. Because it's the 30th anniversary this year. And just in case they do decide to release something, because it's in September, but I'm gonna play it. Now, I was originally gonna play a Souls game next, play something difficult. But yeah, it's gonna be Crash. I'm gonna play it on Friday. Now, It's not going to be bad initially. It's not going to be bad initially at all. I don't think so anyway. Maybe some mild noises here and there. But the problem with that game comes down to when I do time trials. In the first game, there are 5 specific levels that I don't think I've ever been more angry at a video game ever. And so, this time around, I'm going to introduce a rule where basically, if I have spent 2 hours on one particular level, I'm going to stop immediately. And that is the rule. I'm going to put a timer. And if it ever hits the 2-hour mark, I'm stopping. I will go to another level. That is the rule I'm going to put in place to keep some shred of my sanity. I thought about it. I think that's the way to do it. There are some things that are different this time around, which might mean that maybe it's not as bad. When I played this in 2018, I played the Switch 1 version, which was problematic. It wasn't a good port. And at the time, the capture card I was using kind of had a delay. And if you're playing a game with precision platforming, that is horrible. I don't know how I managed that, but I did. So this time around, it's the Steam version, so that runs at beautiful 4K, 60 frames a second. And I have a much better capture card, so there's zero delay. There is no delay or lag. So I'm hoping that will be enough to kind of combat any kind of frustrating situation that might occur. I don't know. But people have been asking for this. Every time I bring up Crash, they're like, you should play it again. And the answer was no, and it was always going to be no until 10 years. But this arsehole had to have an anniversary in September, which at that point, it's like pretty much the end of the year anyway. So, whatever. Okay? So, I'm going to just say it in advance, so then you know that's what's happening Friday. Hey, Colran, how's it going? I'm playing Crash. Yes, on Friday, but it'll be during the start of the stream. I might play it all night. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just setting expectations. Yeah. But the reason is pretty much, yeah, it's the anniversary. It's been requested throughout the years. Yeah. And I think enough of the regulars have requested it, to be honest. It's a red villager, but no. So yeah, Friday. Don't miss Friday. Okay. But yeah, I mean, I was going to play a Souls game next, so it was just, if I was going to frustrate myself anyway, what's the difference? What game I play? If I'm going to frustrate myself, I guess I may as well go with the one that people have been requesting for ages. You know, I only came to this conclusion because Vanna asked me today if I was playing it for the anniversary. And I thought about it for a sec, and just, yeah. I said no initially, but then my mind changed. So, okay. Have a fun Friday, that's all I'm gonna say. But, I'm instilling the 2-hour rule. No level shall be played for more than 2 hours when it comes to time trials. Oh, I need to get a gift out. Thought I had gift wrap, I guess not. So I got 48 hours to mentally prepare. Dude, didn't I get more I'm tired. By the way, I'm tired. I only finished work like half an hour ago, so... There we go. Alright, I did order more, but I haven't taken them out. Wednesday is my longest day. What time do I start? 9 in the morning. It's just like regular 9 to 5, but I have stuff after work because we have people in the UK, so I gotta accommodate a little bit. It's only on Wednesdays though. I do get a little bit of a break in between, but it's still, yeah. Okay. The whole company has to work there with just a few people. Just a few people. Like, it's not really work. It's a meeting, effectively. I just have to sit on a call. But enough about that. It's work. We don't want to talk about work. Give me a photo. Okay, well, at least he stopped giving me clothes. I don't know if I want to lower the rest. I think I'm okay. Today's the last happy home as well, so that's kind of why I'm doing this. But I guess I also have to... You actually have to play the day, right? Otherwise the move-in doesn't happen. Or the move-out. Bye-bye. Yeah, he is. Amiibo villager. Villager hunt tomorrow. We will see. That's enough tickets. I mean, I have at least 100. It's just... I don't know. Last time I spent 200 and I got nothing, so... You would think it's gonna average out and I'll get something. I don't know. Look at all those yoga mats. I mean, if you want to do Villager Bingo, you can. Just put the site. But yeah, I'm not gonna announce that I'm playing Crash. I'm just gonna say it that yes, I am. And the tipping point was talking to Vanna about it. That's it. If you end up enjoying those streams, you can thank her. Oh. Didn't I have something? Alright, anyway, yoga mats in storage. I gotta do it too. If there's enough people, I will. But I'm not gonna start on my own. Oh man, this is why I like winter. Tea. Is that the real one or the fake one? Hang on. Hold on. Let me look it up. We noticed you've disabled ads on this site. Would you please turn them on so we can fill your screen with ads and extra images you have to download and things that interrupt you when you're scrolling? Pretty please? Sorry. It's just... Oh, man. I would turn on ads if the experience wasn't shit. That's the reality. It's just... They make it sound like it's not a big deal, like it's tiny. A small ass, like it's a single banner or something. No, dude, they flood your screen, man. It's actually disgusting how some websites get when you turn off ad block. Those sites that go, hey, turn off ad block, and then they block you from accessing it until you do, I just go to another site. I sympathize. People need to be paid and make money, but my time is valuable, and if ads are causing me to spend more time trying to find out what I want to find out, I'm sorry. I'm not making that trade-off. How about no? Pretty much. Again, if it was a reasonable way that they laid those ads out where they weren't as intrusive as they can be, then fine. But most of them, man, it's not. Alright, well today's one's gonna be simple. It's just the clothing store. think I already got this one. No? Okay. Maybe not. Okay. Oh, that's a good one. I mean, for the merchandise store. What I'm gonna do. Okay, cash register. Since we decided the side room is gonna be a saloon, we need old register. These are always useful. Okay, so, hold on. It's also a nice break from Ace Attorney. Which I do need. Okay, so I forgot how I did this. No, see, these are the ones we want. Yeah. So this is for the saloon. Just maybe a couple varieties. Green is good too. Okay. Your next task is the very last thing we need to do. Are you ready? Yes. What am I going to call this apparel shop that's a reference to that 70s show? I need to think about that right now. I'm thinking that clothing store, maybe. Okay, so you know, that's perfect, because that's like 70s. I was trying to cancel, dude. Okay, what's my... Sorry, I'm trying to get my stopwatch thing out. Okay, so, I mean, we are sticking to 15 minutes, so 15 minutes, start. Do some warm lighting. I never have to go complicated with this. Okay. I remember it has annoying prerequisites, so I'm gonna probably deal with those first. Always dark. This is bright. It's not that dark. Well, the one I did yesterday was fairly bright. I kind of like the one I did yesterday, actually. I mean, I think I just picked this. Okay, hurry up. It's a clothing store, you need light. I mean, true. This is not dark, there's lights on. Okay, now that's a little bit more dark. Okay, that's what we want. For old people, you know that makes no sense, right? Like, old people need more light. It's on full brightness. What are you talking about? Dude, what are you talking about? It's on full brightness. What do you want me to make it brighter? Okay. I'll try and move the slider to 150%. Yeah, what have you got to say to that? It's already on 100%. It's not dark at all. It's not the brightest? What are you talking about? Look. The slider is at the brightest. You just think it's not bright because this is perceived brightness and this is orange. But the brightness is the same. What's making you think it's not bright is your association with white being bright. But this is like real life as well. You can get... It's color temperature. But the light is at its brightest. You shouldn't have pure white lights anyway. They hurt your eyes. Like, you should have slightly white lights, but not completely white. Jaundiced lights. Yeah, exactly. Jaundiced lights. You like to see, but the lights are on. The lights are on. It's mood lighting. I can't believe I was gaslit to believe that I picked low lighting. I lit this bright from the start. I went to the maximum setting allowed. I picked the maximum setting allowed. I cannot believe it. Like, I did the right thing. And was still lambasted. Yeah, that's right. I'm using a fancy word, lambasted. Because I don't think, like, tricked does it any justice. If I say tricked, that doesn't express how I feel. Lambasted. The corners are dark. Yeah, but I'm not done yet. It's like if I started writing a novel and I wrote a whole sentence on the page and you're like, man, that's not a very long book. Yeah, I've only written a sentence. It's not long at all. Damn well, you want to be a novelist? Why have you only written a sentence? I don't know, maybe because I'm not done yet. I have put literal spotlights over the changing rooms. You cannot say that I haven't given it lighting now. Dude, where are the cash registers? I've been looking for one. There it is, thank you. Just so difficult to... I'm trying my best to make a nice clothing store. And it's also doing, you know, what we can, it's just limited. These are digital signage screens. No, upscale boutique. Okay. Now, we're having cameras, and I'm not making the mistake of putting them near the change rooms. It's highly illegal. There we go. Alright, that's set up. We need... This is going to be slightly different. It's a very air-conditioned store. You cannot say I haven't lit this place up. You cannot say it. I reject these claims. Lies and slander. Dude, get to the hats. Oh my god. Looking for the cowboy hat, but they don't have it. Okay, I can't mess around with this much longer. I've only got a little bit of time left, so let's just add the finishing touches. I think that's right. Everything is nice. I think this is very nice. Hey, guess what? More lights. Alright, admittedly, that's a terrible choice, actually. You cannot tell me that's not lit up. I think time's up. White light would be brighter. Don't think so. Dude, it's just a color shift. It doesn't make it brighter. It just shifts the colors more towards blue. Like if I did this. Okay, it doesn't have like that setting. But see, this is brighter. This is even brighter than what's considered white light. It's just a color shift. I don't care. It's a color shift. I'm not going with pure white, like this is fine. Yeah, I mean, this'll do. It does the job. You need clearance to walk around. I think this is fine. I would have added more to the top there, but it's alright. Alright. And with that, Happy Home is done. Loose clothes, cool clothes, cute clothes. Anything is fine, I think. Who's the clothing store manager? Eric. No, it has to be Eric. Eric, because that's the name of Red's son. It's actually kind of perfect. No, just like that clothing store, like that 70s show. Very good. Victory photo. What does the clothing store actually do? I mean, other than sell clothes, clearly. I meant in the sense of Animal Crossing, not generally what does a clothing store do. I meant in terms of Animal Crossing. I do like this. It's a very cool ending. I kind of wish the hotel worked up to something similar as well, you know? Just some overarching thing that you're working towards that ends with a little bit of a finale. I guess that's what the hotel thing lacked. It just didn't have a finale. This is very cool. You can actually control the dancing. That one was cool. That was the one I did yesterday. Was it good for a finale? It doesn't show the interior. The name Bread Split Clinic. Yeah, this was cool. Alright, officially done with Happy Home. Nah. Now it's to the point where it'll offer it to homes. Okay. Hooray. Yeah, I can still go. I mean, easy thumbnail, right? Hey, you don't dance. Alright, anyway. I mean, I'm guessing you just buy clothing and nothing else. It is duplicated functionality. It's just these things here. And nothing else. Oh no, there's this accessory. And the glasses. Thank you for shopping at well-lit store. Where our motto is, you won't care what you're wearing because your eyes have been blinded by shopping here. What does it matter? Just buy anything. I mean, this has unique remixes of songs that you wouldn't hear any other way. Again, I wish you could just buy these versions of the songs. So, I'll get offered that, right? I think we get a phone call or a notification tomorrow that it's available for villagers, so... Hooray. Okay, so what am I gonna order? I mean, I got some lanterns already. I guess I need to start thinking about saloon stuff. I don't think any of that will come in handy. I did get the antiques already. I'll have a look if I feel like something speaks out to me. Maybe another cactus as a fake one. Dun, 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 dun. I think I have some of these already. I don't know. It's more of a diner. This might be harder to realize than I think it is. Okay, well I know for the museum we need these, so let's get some of these. I mean, that probably would be in one, but I think I got one. I would have to have one if it's here. That's funny. That's the date. Right? It has to be. It's a very specific price. Let me customize the shovel because I'm sure it's about to break. That went quickly. I thought I was going to be doing this for a bit longer. But I guess 15 minutes, it makes sense. It's just a single room. I might have some time for vampire crawlers. Wait, what are you pondering? That's not a move out bubble. It can't be. I didn't end up looking up though how I what the odds were for the items originally. I don't know. I feel like I've ruined something. And I can't figure out what. Or I'm that unlucky. I don't know. Tomorrow is definitely going to be the longer Animal Crossing stream, so it will be the one that I definitely check out. Well, I say definitely will be the longest stream, but we don't know. It has the potential to be the longest. I've gotten villagers in 5 tickets. It's happened. I'm going to assume it's going to be the longer one. You never know. Yeah. That's exactly right. You don't know. I guess I gotta transfer the tickets across, don't I? I guess that's the last thing I should do. I'm going to hope it's enough. I suppose I should take over artwork as well. Do the artwork exchange. Okay. Give me a sec. I gotta get the Switch 2 out here. I got to gotta open the other island up just to go collect the tickets. So I'm not doing this tomorrow. But I guess I can bring across artwork and stuff too. I separated all the authentic artwork out, so... hang on, let me move down on blue. Did I not get art? I guess I didn't have artwork to exchange. It's okay. We'll bring this artwork across. Sorry, I'm doing this with one hand each. Oh, there is something I wanted to transfer, actually. There's some clothing. There was a ninja outfit that I wanted to transfer over. Just a sec. I'm looking for this outfit. Ah, here it is. Okay. I already know that. And we'll leave all the authentic artwork on here just to keep it easier. Yoink. So this is how many tickets I have for tomorrow. Yeah, I don't think I left anything here. Yeah, I didn't put authentic artwork out. That's okay. I mean, now looking at this after one day, this does look nice. Doing more pathing will be pretty fun. I guess while this is on, I'm gonna order more grass or something. Or yoga mats? Probably yoga mats. What's this for? Okay. We are ready. Right, you can't place orders while the airport gate is open. Blah, 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 blah. Stupid limitation. I don't know why. It's so weird. Whatever. Okay, and with that, we are ready. Tomorrow will be interesting. We'll see. Alright, if you're watching this later on the VOD's channel, thanks for sticking around to the end. Leave a like if you feel like it, and yeah, we'll continue this next time.